Alrighty. Cool. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Devil May Cry. We are currently playing as Dante, who has quite the collection of abilities. If you press one of the arrow keys, it will change his fight style basically. So like you have Trickster, Gunslinger, Swordmaster, and then Royal Guard. I think Gunslinger is long range, Trickster is more like hand to hand type stuff, like close range I think. Swordmaster does sword, and the Royal Guard I think can do like some crazy critical and like counter attacks and stuff like that. I don't remember everything. They explained it to me a little while ago, and then I haven't played this game like a week, so I don't really remember at this point. But we're currently playing as Homie, and last time the game actually shut down without my permission because oh, you can change your guns too. That's crazy. But yeah, it shut down. Not entirely sure why, but it did. So my hope is it won't do that again today. And yeah, so this is when we went against Urizen. Oh, when Dante went against Urizen, because we haven't seen that yet. Uh-oh. Oh, he knows me. This is crazy. This isn't going to go well like the other 3 times you try to go against this guy. Crap. Yeah, I got stuck in that. This is so dumb. Wait, this isn't gonna work. It never has. It never works. It never works. Oof. Oh, this was not okay, man. Oh, shoot. Dang, C. Oh, got a B. That's the lowest I think I've gotten. I didn't know I hadn't finished the mission. After awakening from a trip through his boyhood memories, Dante spoke about the first battle with Urizen. Everything was going well until Trish, Lady, and Dante made it inside Urizen's fortress and came under fire from Urizen's terrifying power. Nero and V joined the fight but were quickly forced to retreat. And now, it is now 11 a.m. Urizen, mission 11. Okay, guys, I have a rant today. I have a rant. I have been thinking about this last couple of days. Just like, I gotta talk about this because it's bothering so much and have no one to talk to about it. June 15, 11:02 a.m.
頼みの綱のネロも役に立たずじまいだ。
Oh, they think Nero was useless. "16th May," so this is a month ago. So he was that. I don't know why it's lagging so much today. Again, this game isn't that big, so I guess the graphics are pretty high quality. This guy could not be bothered. So we're going to fight. So that's probably how Homegirl Naked Lady became that Artemis chicken girl creature we killed.
それじゃそろそろ行くか。坊やには酷な仕事だ。
おい、待て。まだ話は終わっ
Poor V. There's something really wrong with him.
休んでな。まあ一応礼は言っとくぜ。
Is he fading? What the heck? Devil Sword Spada, the Demon Sword Spada used to slay away the Demon King Mundus. Okay, so my rant. It is about two animes I have had the pleasure and other one kind of the displeasure of watching. One is something I already talked about before. Why is it glitching? I don't like that. Because last time I was in this area, the game shut down. But one show is on something I already talked about. It is ooh, that'd be helpful. Rising of the Shield Hero. I talked about it before. You follow the main character, Nafumi Itwani or something like that. Idea is that he is taken into this alternate universe, and this universe has called upon these 4 legendary heroes, and he's one of the heroes. He's specifically the shield hero, which is one of the worst because you have the sword hero, the bow and arrow hero, the bow hero, and then the spear hero, but he's like the shield hero. He can't even fight with that, really. He can't even hold a weapon. That's how lame it is. But through hard work, perseverance, and building a strong group, he's able to become the strongest hero. So it's really just like an underdog story, the weak character becoming this really powerful character who's basically saving the world single-handedly. Good show. Great stuff. The other one is Ari Fureta From Commonplace to World's Strongest. What that one is about, you're following the character Hajime Nagumo. Hajime is with his class, his high school class. He's 17. Now Fumi's 20, by the way, in Shield Hero. Hajime, along with his whole high school class, are transported to another universe. And what this universe wants them to do is that they want him and his class to basically become heroes, go into these labyrinths and fight off like these evil monstrous creatures. And so he does this, and he's a synergist. He's like Naofumi, he's really weak. He can't do much. He can't go into like straight up combat, anything like that. But he does what he can. In one of their expeditions in a labyrinth to fight off some monsters, Hajime gets separated from his group. And he gets swept up into the abyss, right, really deep down into this labyrinth. And once he's there, he is going up against monsters that are really strong. But remember, he's just a synergist. He can't win. So he gets attacked by this monster that literally eats his arm. And he's like on the brink of death. But using his intelligence and smarts, he manages to survive. And he does this by eating a monster. And when he does this, his DNA kind of combines with the monster DNA. So he's like really strong now. He's fast. I guess it like increases his abilities with the firearm, because like he's like amazing with guns now. And after surviving that grueling experience and getting out of it, he goes on to recruit some people to help him find a way to get back to his world. Both these shows, Rising of the Shield Hero and Arifuruta, or whatever it's called, is they're isekais, which I didn't look. I might be watching animes forever, but I've heard terms for animes like isekai, shonen, and things like that, and just like, I don't know what that means. I just watch shows I like, but apparently it's an isekai, meaning other world. So these are both isekais. Really good shows. Well, more like, I like Rising of Shield Hero. Arifuruta is something. So yeah, that's the entire story. Just Hatsune trying to find a way to get back home from this other world. Now, the reason I want to talk about these two shows is because Rising of the Shield Hero was fantastic. I love that show. Binged the freak out of it. That's all I did one weekend. I was up last weekend till 2 a.m. watching Rising of the Shield Hero because I just enjoyed it so much. I cannot say the same for Arifureta, or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. I wrote it down. Arifureta. Yeah, I was right. Arifureta. I can't say the same as that. It's fun sometimes, but I have some major issues with it that are not seen in Oh, you can attack? I didn't know that. Problems with Arifuruta that Shield Hero does not have. You're gonna be a problem.
もうハロウィンか衣装がでかすぎるぜセンスも最悪だしな
This isn't gonna go well.
サイズ直ししてやるよ
I'll try my best. Cavalier Angelo, something like that. Voltaic Black Knight. Oops. Hey, can we move? Come here, ugly. Okay. Oh, you're doing too much. Charging a laser? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Not the worst. Got A. Oh, what? It's this girl. Ooh, radical. That's messed up to not only kidnap the girls and then use them for weapons, but then strip them. That's just jacked up.
手を詰めすぎたな大丈夫か
なんとかね。
She looks like a chick in Resident Evil.
だってあの悪魔。
今は無理するな。休んでろ。
ダンテ
Took you long enough, V. Yeah.
一生頼む。
Yeah, help Trish.
ダンテ待て
Bye bye. Yeah, bird. Come back here. Another naked lady. What a day. 15th June, 11:40. Ohio. 大丈夫か?
ダンテは
言ったよだが奴には勝てまい
あの悪魔の正体をあなたは知ってるの？ユリゼンなんて悪魔はいない。魔界生まれだからそれぐらいわかるわ。ねえブイ、あなたは何なの？
何でもない俺は全てを失ったものの抜け殻だ教えてやろう俺が生まれた理由を
I don't think I care that much, bro. I don't think this is a good time for story time. But okay. I wonder if we can S. We did hit S Frank in one of the fights we were doing, but I guess why not? We'd probably be an A. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We A. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, now Fumi has Melty, Philo, Latalia, and a couple other people who he gathers. The Cavaliere. Parts of the Cavaliere Anzolo fused into a motorbike, created twin blades wielded from the bike's handlebars. Many of the Cavaliere's attacks include continuous damage from the rotation of the wheels. Chain attacks and connect with the spinning wheels take advantage of all this weapon has to offer. So it's a weapon. Okay. After awakening from a month spent recuperating, Dante headed for the Demon King. He crossed the Demon Knight, blocking his path, and rescued Trish from within, only to continue making his way towards a clip-off. Meanwhile, V revealed his past to Trish. 11:47, Yamato. So yeah, that's Nafumi's group. And then Hatsume, he has Yue, Tio, Shia, and Kawari. Now here is when my problem comes up. Mind you, Naofumi, Hatsume, both great characters. I love Hajime's character. He's so protective, he's so caring, he's a bit cold and a jerk sometimes, but there's a reason for that and it's understandable. He's realistic in that case because if he was just all sweet and protective of everyone, wouldn't be realistic.
その男の体はすでに限界へと達していただがまだ死ねない男にはなすべきことがあった双子の弟に勝つことだ
ダンテ
Virgil? Is he gonna commit seppuku?
俺の身を今しめる鎖この
全ては弟に勝つそのために男は滅びゆく肉体と心を捨て去ることを決めたヤマトの力を使って自らの人と魔を決め
Oh my gosh, what?
そして男は純粋な悪魔となった
He's Urizen? Because Dante and Virgil, aren't they brothers? So
俺に残されたかすかな魔の力で滅びゆく肉体を維持してはきたが、もう限界が近い。切り離され人の魂だけになってようやく俺の犯した過ちに気
so
づい
this is the human
た。力を得るために捨てたものが、その全てがどれだけ
I guess.
大事なものだったか。
それでダンテに依頼したの。
そうだ、愚かだが奴ならきっと過ちを正せる。そう思ったんだなあ。俺は正しかったのか。
私はママじゃない。自分で考え
Oh, thank God.
て。今は見届けましょう。ダンテの戦いを。
But he's the human form of Urizen. So they were together, made whatever it is that person was. And Urizen is just pure demon, while V is the human form, I guess. You're having way too much fun, Dante. Oh wow. Okay, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I won't deny that. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to compare the two, because if you haven't noticed, these are very similar characters, very similar stories. The fact that you have, again, an isekai with a guy who gets transported to another world. He's really weak and he builds up strong with the help of his female companions to eventually get back home. That is what we have in both shows. But what makes Naofumi and his crew so much better is because it is a symbiotic, reciprocating, you give, I give type of relationship. Whereas with Arifuruta, it's more you give and I'll just take. You give me this protection, you give me this caring, you give me this love, and I'll just maybe be all over you in bed. Wait, what? It's so frustrating because this guy, Hajime, he's really sweet. And the thing is, I think that might be another problem. It might be why the girls' reasons are so shallow. Because Hajime, he protects them, but I think it's because, no, the way he talks about them. It seems like the reason he protects the girls in the first place for Hajime is because he cares about them. Kind of like Naofumi. Sure, he has a slightly bit of a different way of showing it, but he cares. This isn't going well. Jump. Yeah, bro. Okay, let me see if I can get this done. suggestive. There you go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think Hajime does care about the characters. He just doesn't show it as much as Naofumi does. But he does. The way he talks about Yue, Shie, Theo, and his actions. It tells me, yes, he cares about these characters. And sure, you can say, oh, Shie and them, they're also fighting for Hajime. But again, their main reason for Eden being here in the first place is sexual. It's just something he can give him. He's a sex object to them. Except maybe for Yue. Yue is the only one because he has literally saved her. Quite literally. But the same can't be said for like in a way, I guess you could say he has saved Shia and Theo. But I feel like in a very different way. And again, it's not because he saved them that they are now following him. Theo is following him again because she likes the fact that he talks harshly to her. And she gets turned on by that. That's why she's following him. With Shia, she wants him to take her virginity. That's why she's here. That's one of the main reasons. Yue, it does seem like it's because... partially because she really has nowhere else to go, but also because he literally saved her. So it's kind of like the reason why Silo, Melty, and Lapdalia follow and trust Naofumi so much in Rising of Sheer Hero. So that's basically all I want to say, and I think we're actually going to stop there. It's so disappointing going from the greatness that is Rising of the Sheer Hero to Commonplace to World's Strongest. They're both very similar stories, very similar concepts. But Rising of Sheer Hero is so much better. I really wish they wrote the female characters and I'd have filled with that better. Because Hazime deserves better. He's not just some sex toy. Serious. Like, he's not. And again, he's 17. He's 17. It's just... and it's crazy you have more sexual content with a literal minor than you do with an adult. Now Fumi's 20. So if they want to have sexual content in that, then so be it. But they didn't. But then they have all this garbage with, again, a minor. Maybe the age of consent's different in Japan. Oh jeez, a lot of y'all. not bad. Yeah, so it's disappointing, and there's just this gross, unnecessary, just disgusting sexual content with, again, a minor, a minor. Not saying it can't have it at all. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna have it, one, make it make sense, and two, it doesn't have to be gross. It's just really disappointing. It's really disappointing. I think I'm gonna try and finish it. It's only like 3 seasons. And I think it's only 12 episodes per season. Just to see if it gets any worse. Because right now it's bad. It's like the main story is these girls fighting over Hajime and trying to gain his affection. When he literally has already claimed Yue. He's like, Yue's my lover. My lover. And that's what he's been running with for a while. But then you have it's disgusting. It's gross. This boy is so much more than something to sexualize. Why y'all doing this to him? He's only that to you guys, really? When you could view him the way Latalia, Philo, Melty do Naofumi, you could have done a similar thing, story writers. Could have done a similar thing. But no, you decided to make this anime some weird pervert's wet dream. That's what you've gone and done. And it's disappointing. Because again, I like Hajime. That boy didn't deserve what he got. Straight up. That boy did not deserve what he got. Same thing with Naofumi. Did not deserve all this garbage. But, he's worked to get to where he is now. He's so much stronger now. And this is the group of girls he gets. And he seems kind of annoyed with it, too. So, that's my rant on the comparison between Rising of the Shield Hero with Naofumi-sama and Arefuruta, Commonplace to World's Strongest with Hajime. Very similar characters, but one is way better than one show is way better than the other because the female characters are just way better written, and the reasoning behind their support of Naofumi is just so much more in depth than what Hajime's group has. And that gets us here. Alright, we are now going to see if we can open that up. And I think once we get that open up, we're done. There we go. Gross and unnecessary. Alright, hopefully this gets us to a save. Yeah. Yeah. Up cup. Ah! Oh, so gross. It was beautiful. I was doing something. Pasa de merda. Man, that could have been something beautiful. Oh well. Once we get to a checkpoint, that is where we're going to stop. Cool. Alright, and that is a checkpoint. Cool. Alright. So this was a time. I enjoy this game. I wish I was better at it though. I'm not really good at getting the stylish points. I'm trying real hard, yo. But it's hard. So yeah, those are my opinions on the show Rising of the Shield Hero and Adeferuta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. If you want to watch both of these shows, they're on Hulu. That's where I'm watching both of them. If you don't mind unnecessary gross sexual content, then I would suggest watching Adeferuta. It is fun for the most part. Again, I love Hajime's character. I love the energy. 10 out of 10. I'm with it, and I'm curious how the heck they're going to get out the situation. And it seems to be some underlying nonsense happening. So I do enjoy the story. I just wish the girl characters were better written, and it wasn't just unnecessarily sexual. Like, straight up just shots of people's chests, crotches, all that nonsense, random sex scenes. Like, they don't show it, but like it's definitely implied. In sexual dialogue, it's like, really, like they're sitting here arguing over the boy in the car when they're literally being attacked by some like sand giant worm monster creatures. Just like, this is not a discussion for right now. We should be worrying about trying to survive this, okay? But whatever. So if you don't mind that type of garbage, it's on Hulu. And then Rising the Shooter Hero, I highly suggest you watch that one. That show was great. It is bomb. Great fight scenes, great story, great characters, and it's a plus. Nafumi is really cool. I like him a lot. And he's cute in a weird way. I don't know how I feel about the guy, but he's cool. I do like him as a character. I like both characters, Hajime and Nafumi. So yeah, that is also on Hulu. So we're currently in mission 12, Yamato. Trying to do something. I don't remember, because let's see. We found Trish. And then he went off. Oh yeah, I guess we're trying to get back to Urizen. I guess that's the point right now. I'm not sure how many missions there are in this game. I'm assuming at least 20, because otherwise it'd be a short game. I guess we haven't been playing for a couple of weeks now, almost a month. So I guess it is about time for this to start wrapping up, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, we're going to continue on with this next time. Probably have a criminal case to talk about next time. So look forward to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I know I had a fun time, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.